Hello, hello, my country people. I hope you're doing good. I hope your life is going great. The toy coming, the toy temi, Messiero. I am still of the Bibio stock, the Bibio ethnicity. So, even though I speak in English, nsong do di yong ikong kang in edisemo nyong yem no keme fre wutong. So, this morning, I want to talk to you about something I titled No Room for Evangelism. No room for evangelism. And you would wonder, what does it mean? The African spiritual system does not require evangelism. It does not require invitation. We are not doing to gather people. I want to let you know that what gave rise to this terminology evangelism is the same as marketing. And what propels marketing is patronage. And what motivates or what encourages patronage is sales, or profits, earnings. So, next time someone says evangelism, or your pastor says go and evangelize, know that he's looking for patronage so that sales will increase, money will increase. But the African culture is not like that. The African spirituality is not like that. Soon, my book will drop. Family, the real religion of a man. So the question is, even though the white man has come to sell to us the idea of adoption, adoption in its real sense does not in any way offers the adoptee the bloodline, the DNA. It does not. The adoptee would only be one under custody of a person. The adoptee would still be having his or her own spiritual bloodline with responsibilities. So, the system gives us no room to say you want to evangelize for people to come into your spiritual system. Even here in Afe, one of the things that we always do is point people back to their home, back to their culture, back to the very practices of their family. We do not have a centralized practices in Afe apart from making feast and libation here. Every other thing is as it is done in the family of that person. So it baffles me when I see some African religion try to propagate the concepts of evangelism, more like getting more people to do what they are doing. Take for instance, efatology, where a lot of people are subscribing and they are pushing it for people to subscribe. And the question I ask is this person a Yoruba or a Beni? Is this person coming from the ethnic portal where Ifa is useful? These are some of the questions we need to ask. We need to come to terms with the fact that bloodline determines the things that you move spiritually. Bloodline determines the things that moves for you spiritually. Bloodlines determines the things that works for you spiritually. Bloodline determines a whole lot of things. Just like a few days ago, I met my cousin with some marking on his body. And I told him, be careful what you do, because where you are from does not accept unnecessary initiations. Where you are from does not allow you to take from any foreign thing and add to your own. If you are not careful, you will die young. And this is some of the realities that we do not know. The very bloodline that you carry gives you no option. It has already predestined your path in the area of responsibility, in the area of what works and will not work for you. So that bloodline gives us no room. You cannot evangelize to say you want more people to come and practice what you practice. No. Neither should someone evangelize to you so that you will go and practice what they practice. No. Your family, your bloodline determines the things you must practice. Your family, your bloodline determines the things you must practice. So that is why I pity those who sincerely hate to go to their home, go to their hometown, go to their villages. I pity those who choose not to be involved in the activities of their home. I do not know how they are going to survive. I do not know how they are going to make it through, because the home, the land you are from, carries everything that you need. So it gives no room for evangelism. The only way this family religion increases is through birth. It's through birth. It is through birth. So wake up, my brothers, my sisters. Go home. Do not let any man speak lofty of their own culture and practices and cajole you into them. Do not let any man tell you that his ancestors were this and were that. The deities of their father is this and that, and can do so well and do so much. Go back to your own. Go back to your own. Yes, there's this concept of some deities that they say, as described today, love strangers and hate the indigens. And so there were days I hear those things and I'm like, why would such a deity be here? You love stranger and you hate indigens. So one day I started making inquiry about the very one that is in our village. And they said, the Tekbo, by the name of the deities, loves strangers and hates indigens. I said, why? I said, because a Tekbo gives wealth to strangers. As far as you come with this, you come with that, you come with this, you can go and have wealth. Say, but if indigens do that, it will not give wealth. I'm like, oh wow. So this whole sentiment is around wealth. Then it dawned on me that in as much as the society uplifts wealth to be some sort of achievement, it is nothing in the scheme of life. And you think that wealth actually gets one better, whereas the deity knows it does not get one better. So the deity hates the indigens because the indigens who comes to want the kind of wealth that will require those kind of things you will bring, and the kind of wealth that will be given to you that will corrupt your mental, corrupt your living, corrupt everything about you, and in no time you become a destructive force to yourself. So if a Tekbo refuses to give me that kind of wealth, then a Tekbo must be so much in love with me to not want such ruins to happen to me. And so strangers who have come to say, oh, okay, they want to, there's no problem, let them go ahead and do it. But if a Tekbo so much hates the indigens, why does he protect the boundaries of the land? Why does he make sure that things are not stolen off that land? big questions we need to ask, so that as they begin to demonize the things around us, you can ask the right questions and get the right answer. Once again, this is Afil Wrongobasi. The essence of this talk is to make sure that you do not allow yourself to be cajoled into the spiritual system of others. Stick to that of your family and you will have a beautiful life. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel so that you receive more information as it comes. Take care.